This is Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Utah Utes against the Texas A&M Aggies. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with the Utah head coach before the game. He has talked about the importance of communication to start this game. From the very opening drive, he wants his guys loud, yelling, over-communicating in the line of scrimmage. They are the away team, and they know that every time they touch the ball on offense, this home crowd is going to make it challenging. You can already hear that noise and that crowd frenzy down here. They're going to have to be at the very best from a communication standpoint in the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball in the first drive of the game. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play? Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The shotgun handoff here. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Utah, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And, Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Handoff to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Grab behind the line. It's Owens. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Fire to the right side, complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets him up now, 2nd and 3. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. And the completion made. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Utes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He gets the first and more. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
2nd down and goal upcoming. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Dropping back, it's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. He hands it to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Same tailback, another carry. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. And it's Utah in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Finds his man. It's Williams. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice game here.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? The wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And the game is now tied. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He's going to take off. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air, it's Dampier. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught with room to run. Tackle, but first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Looking right, this one caught. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. And the Utes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
The last thing you want to do in particular on 1st and goal is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on 2nd down.
He's running out of time here. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
I'm pretty surprised they didn't try to go with the run game at least once. You've got an incompletion and a sack here on 1st and 2nd down. And on 3rd down, now this defense really has an opportunity to get themselves off the field and force a field goal. That would be a win for this defense. We'll see if they get aggressive here and go with the blitz.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. That puts them back on top.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll run it out of the shot. The ball is loose in the backfield. And the defense comes up with the football.
My concern would be the confidence of my starting running back here. First carry of the game, he puts it on the ground. They are not going to win this game unless he is in this and productive. So I've got to go right up to him if I'm the quarterback and tell him, hey, man, shake it off. We're coming right back to you. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Moves out of the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Oh, he's got open space. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45. They continue to feed the hot hand, and if there's anything, Joel, that can amp up this crowd even more for this playoff game, it's to get this running back going, churning out yards on the ground.
Chris, I love it. It's such a smart fan base. They know exactly what this team needs to do to have success, and that is pound the football on the ground and use their special player in the backfield to do it. So when they see success, in particular early in the game, they get all ramped up.
Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Down man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop, but a big play. Moves the ball to the red zone. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
These big games, we know that the turnover margin is such a critical area. And now the defense is able to get this ball loose. It's on the ground, and they recover it for the fumble.
Handoff from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football. Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Utes will line up to kick it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Aggies. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment.
What a weapon it is to have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Dampier. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. We have a timeout called by the Utes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Extending the play now. Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half. The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Offense takes the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield. As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. To the air, it's Reed. It's reeled in. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry up.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Enough to convert on third there, so first down from the 12 now.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front seven is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end in the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down.
Give it to the back again. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Utes. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. So now the lead sits at 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
When he first took that out of the end zone, I'm thinking to myself, what in the world is he doing? He's going to give up field position here. But he obviously saw the lane. Great decisive cut. And then once he's in the open field, there he turns on the jets, and he's absolutely gone. What a return and a massive play. Special teams touchdown in this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Utah offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown from the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Look out, he's got space ahead. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Utah. Way too much speed on that play. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. They'll run it from the gun. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Here comes the rush. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. The Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Here comes a handoff. Breaks. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Utes.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. And it's Utah in the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Offense made it in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Oh, I love the chess match right now between these two coordinators. You can tell the defense set up to stop the pass. It's 3rd and long. Yeah, you would anticipate that. And that's exactly what the offensive coordinator anticipated. He goes to the run play for a nice solid gain. I think they can go for it on 4th down here.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's in the clear. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Utah. No signs of throttling back for this offense on the road here in this playoff game. We wondered, would they pull back a bit, be a little bit less aggressive? No, they continue to build the lead.
And, Chris, now you can hear a pin drop in this building. You think about the energy and excitement that was in this building at kickoff, and they've just totally stripped it down. What a performance. They did it with execution. They did it with hard work. This group is such a good football team, and to get out here on the road and win a playoff game, what a confidence boost moving forward.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Oh, the pressure's on. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And, Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris,
looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. To throw, it's Reed. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. An explosive play to the end zone. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. We have a timeout called by the Utes. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Pounding away with the run game. As the first down is still going. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. First down and 10. The runner takes off to his right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
To throw, it's Johnson. Here comes the pressure. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
First down for the offense.
The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. Already a loss on the play. And now Texas A&M calls their second timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick completion to the tight end. They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. And the Utes looking to cash in this red zone trip. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And the Utes come up to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Touchdown, Utes. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. But he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. It reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try. believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The hand seen, able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.